continue with our media availabilities here this afternoon. We've been joined by Ty Gibbs, driver of the number 54 Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing. Ty, thank you so much for joining us today. Obviously a big weekend for you. You're trying to race your way into the NASCAR playoffs, also the in-season challenge opportunity. Just talk a little bit about the week and how your team prepared coming into this weekend.
For us it's just another race, and especially one to go win. So the same preparation as all of them are, and we'll just go from there.
All right, we'll go ahead for questions. If you have one, raise your hand. We're going to start with John Newby here in the middle.
John Newby, Savage Ventures. Super deep question for you. Obviously, you have an art collection. You're a big fan of art. If you win this, do you have anything picked out?
I don't at the moment. That's a great question, and I appreciate that. Right now, not really. For me, I think I don't know. I have too much, I think, so I don't have anywhere to put any of it. But good, yeah, I like that. Great question.
Additional questions? Okay, we're going to go to Zach and then Steven. Go ahead, Zach.
Zach Sterniolo, NASCAR.com. Ty, what does this place mean to you personally? And obviously, the incentive of the $1 million prize, regardless of going to Victory Lane, here exists for you. But what does this place mean to you?
Yeah, this place is, for me, the way I look at it is this is the most historical track in the world. Outside of Monza, I think, is another one like this. I don't think that there's anywhere like this, and I really respect and appreciate the history of this place. I've been able to go to the museum 2 times now and check everything out, and all the history back to when I think they first opened it in 1909, I believe was the date. I might be wrong on that, but it's insane to be here, insane to race here. I think this is race car country, is what we would call it. There's a lot of great racetracks here as well. So, but being able to race here at the Brickyard it's an honor, and I'm very blessed to be in a position to do it.
You mentioned it's business as usual, but as we get to the waning laps of the race, are you going to be curious about where the 10 car is? Just aware of that at all, or is this just going to be whatever happens at the checkered flag happens?
Yeah, hopefully I'm in front, of course. But our main goal this weekend, of course, is to go win the race, and everything we can do to put ourselves in position to do that. And maybe if we don't do that, we just try to finish as best we can. And then if that's better than him, then we win. If not, then it is what it is. But I will just take it as it is.
All right, Steven, go ahead.
Steven, SunFortune.com. Ty, what is the last 5 weeks of this challenge? What has it done for you and the 54 team in terms of exposure, fan support, sponsorship, and so on?
Yeah, it's great for our sponsors. This weekend we have Saya on our car, and I'm very honored to have that. And I think it's a great looking car, red and white. So I'm very excited to be there and to have that, to have all of our people here, and Ray and Fritz coming. So very cool to have that. Great for sponsors, great for good publicity. But also it's on the work side, stays the same. We've been pretty fast lately, so we'll just keep trying to add on to that and get better and better.
And then I asked the same question to Ty Dillon, but if it's the final lap and you guys are bumper to bumper, what would you be willing to do to get by?
Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully we're not bumper to bumper, and hopefully I'm going for the win. So we'll see, but maybe we were both going for the win. So I don't know. I feel like we've been really good with our strategy lately, and hopefully that puts us out front.
All right, Steven. You can hand it to Steven, please. Thank you.
Steven Toronto, CBS Sports. The other Ty was just in here talking about all of the support that he's received, being the underdog in this tournament. As the 6th seed, you are the favorite in this matchup. So what is it like knowing that you are the favorite, and you kind of have to be the guy who makes the clock strike midnight, break the glass slipper, turn the carriage into a pumpkin, stuff like that?
Wow, those are some terms I haven't heard before.
It's all from Cinderella.
Well, I haven't watched that one. But, it just is what it is. Like I said, our main focus for me is to, go and win races, and as a team to do that same thing. So this is, that's more important for me than this is, but it's very cool to be in this position to, go and win that. And congratulations to him for making it this far as well. So it's a super cool thing, and that's a lot of money as well. So that maybe that can go to helping people out or things out or whatever. So it's super cool to be in this position.
And I guess I'll ask Ty the same or you the same thing I asked Ty. As far as there was some confusion as to whether the driver or the owner receives the $1 million. So have you been told or talked to about how who exactly gets the $1 million and then how that's distributed among the team?
Yeah, that's just, it depends on everybody's contract, and that of course that's confidential. But I don't really. Whatever. I just happen to drive race cars, so for me, it's not the money; it's driving race cars, and maybe I could take some of that and put it towards my dirt program.
Sounds good. Thank you, Ty.
All right, we'll take one final question. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is Thomas Speedway Digest in the balance. As you know, qualifying here and how you qualify here will define your race. Are you guys looking, now that you're in this $1 million race, are you guys completely overhauling how you would qualify here if you weren't in the $1 million race? Are you focusing on the same thing, doing the same thing, just an ordinary business trip to Indianapolis, or is this something completely different than you've ever encountered before?
We've gone to a lot of tracks where we can't really pass in the cars, and it's hard to. You can pass, but it's very hard to. And it's nothing new to us in this car and the Gen 7 car. So, qualifying's important. I treat this race like any other race, no matter what is on the line. I think, for me, if I win this race, going up in the point standing is more than $1 million as well. But, I'm not here for the money. I'm here for the race wins. And that's why I'm not just racing the 10 this weekend. I'm racing 40 other dudes out there. So, I guess 40 other people. So, it's super cool to be in this position, and very honored. Just take it as it is and just try to go win. There's nothing that's going to change it, and nothing's going to change my mind on, let's not go win this to beat this. I'm here to win, and that's what I'm going to do. And go for it.
One last question. Between the two Ties, who has the best sim skills?
Sim skills, I don't know. I have no clue. I've never really competed against Ty on the sim, so I don't know.
All right, Ty, thank you so much. We wish you the best of luck this weekend.